Hey, Steve Taco, and today I'm going to go over the update that just released, and basically they just added some modifications for the Miata, a lot of bug fixes, and a couple other things. So first, let's go over the body kit. Alrighty, so for the actual body, so there's the side skirts, which you can see here. I have them equipped. I think it looks pretty nice. The front bumper, the rear bumper. And that's pretty much it for the BN kit. It's not too much, but it looks really nice in my opinion. But as for other modifications, there isn't any new mirrors, but this is my favorite part of the update. There is a hard top for the Miata. Compared to the soft top, hard top, so much better. I'm so happy they added that. Now in terms of the rest of the modifications, they added a Lipworks spoiler, which I think actually looks really nice. So there's that. And then I'm not sure if they had this before, but it has a lot of exhaust options now, which is cool. So that's nice to have. And that's pretty much it for the modifications for this car. Now, stuff for the other cars are just in general. They finally added the stock wheels for the cars that were missing them, which was pretty much all the cars from the last update. So there's the MX-5 wheels. There's the M3 wheels, which I think look really nice. FCs, which look nice as well. The R32, the AE86, which pretty unique. I think they look kind of nice on the Miata, to be honest. And then also added Nismo VIP exclusive wheels. They have a little Nismo on it. So if you have the Nismo kit on your R35, you can add the Nismo wheels now, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the actual wheels and pretty much all the modifications for this update. So yeah, the last actual new thing is that, as you can see, the winter update is gone. It's summer again. So that means all the modifications that were available to purchase during the winter update are not available anymore. So if you didn't get them, well, it's too bad, pretty much. So yeah. And before we go over the bug fixes, of course, go over the codes. And the codes are liked 38, fave 100k, and release, because the game is no longer in alpha, so it's fully released, which is really nice. So yeah, those are the codes, and let's go over the bug fixes now, because there is a lot of them. Alrighty, so for the bug fixes, first off, no slack, mechanic, so everything with the cars should be fixed. It's a maybe. I think it has so many issues that who knows at this point. And there's also just in general a cloning issue that was fixed as well. And for the spawn zones, for the customization, you might have noticed. I noticed it was mainly on Drift Playground is where I noticed the most. But you come out of the bay and then you'd immediately roll back into the bay if you didn't accelerate. This especially sucked if you use like a manual car, because then like you have to get into gear fast and then accelerate forward before you just go back. It was kind of frustrating, but so I'm glad they fixed that. And I'm not exactly sure what the blue well loading removed is. I guess that was happening for some people, but they also fixed dealer music. Kept on playing when you left the dealer, whether you spawned a car or just walked out. And it fixed the Nasmo or Nismo wing, not marked as VIP, because that whole kit is a VIP exclusive. And recently, there's been an issue with passengers not able to enter cars, so that should be fixed as well. And fixed random collisions on the S15 and R32, which is really nice. And fixed S15 issues with the Christmas tree, so it looks a little bit better now. And fixed some gaps on the R32 and R35. So those look a lot better now. There's not as many, random panel gaps. So that's good. And fixed door handles, gaps, and fenders on the MX-5, so that looks a lot better too. And fixed having to repurchase stock options. So like if you purchase an aftermarket like bumper or something, then you don't have to repurchase the stock bumper again, even though it was already equipped. So that's good. And fixed lop sauce being unable to scroll side to side, plus add a scroll bar, so that's nice for laptop users. And fix the MX5 not having a picture, so that's nice to have. Tickle is finally not going to be people asking if why there's two true Unos and no Miata. So yeah, and for the 180SX, it finally has a Christmas tree. You could equip it now, so if you're dreaming of having a Christmas tree on your 180SX, you could finally have it. So that was it for the fixes. Just like I said, this update was pretty, fix heavy or bug fix heavy. Not as much new content, but honestly, after the giant update that we had, I don't really blame them. So yeah. And one final note: if you're in the Discord, you probably noticed that it's revamped. You need to be verified in order to access or chat channels. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the update overall. It's a smaller update, but at least they're still pumping out content, even though it's a little slow. But at least it's coming out. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed and have a good one.